I can never escape the little threads because they're also all over my pants. It's just something that you could put. Oh, this is a lot bigger than I expected. Or maybe my head's just small. I got this cool, like, twisted gold chain. I really don't want to do that again because I've already done the zipper on that one like 2 times already. Another update I have about my collection is that I did drop my Hey guys, welcome back. It's now like 12 days until the show. It's getting down to it. I gotta get going on this stuff. I'm gonna start working on my zippers because my green zippers came in the other day. Like, that's a much better match than like the white would be. I mean, even like it is an invisible zipper, so like you wouldn't in theory see it, but just like for my peace of mind. Plus also it like has the green zipper, so it'll match a lot better. Plus these ones are 18 inches, and then the white ones that I had gotten, oh my god, the thread, I'll just ignore it. Anyway, the white one that I got at Mood was 22 inches, which is a little long, but I mean, all I had to do is like sew back and forth and cut it off. I mainly get like dresser shifts at where I work, so I have a lot of free time to like just work on some schoolwork and stuff, which I'm very grateful for. But I took this time to work on making my little roses. I made 8 today, and then yesterday I had made 10. So I'm filling up my little bin, but I still think I'm gonna need more because I do want them to like go around to like all the way around to the back. They're pretty easy to make. I'll go into more detail how I make them a little later in this video, but they're pretty simple to make. Another update I have about my collection is that I did drop my guy model, so now I'm only going to be doing 4 looks and just like 4 girl looks. I am a little bummed just because like I do like the design idea that I have, but with it being my first time like working with guy clothes, it was not really going how I wanted it to go, and I had worked the least amount on his outfit, so I feel like it wouldn't have been completed to how I liked it by the time of the show. Plus the model that I had, it was kind of annoying because if I would message him about coming in for fittings, he'll come in, but then the other stuff that the club people, like they would set up, like we had a rehearsal on Friday of like the entire show, so all the models were supposed to come and we were doing like walkthroughs to our songs that we chose. And I had told him about that earlier in the week and he was like, oh, okay. And then day of I got there, he wasn't there. I hadn't heard anything from him, so I texted him and be like, hey, like, are you coming? No response. I still haven't gotten a response. So I was like, okay. And the other thing is, when I did the fitting with him earlier, he had asked me, he'll be like, when's the day of the show again? And I was like, so I feel like he was just kind of flaky. It works out for me too, because I have more time to spend on my other looks, which I'm more confident in and that I've more completed than his, so it's fine. And maybe next year I'll try again, but that's all the updates that I have for now, and enjoy the rest of the video. weekend I ordered some hair accessories for my models in the fashion show, and that just came in. Oh, my hair is like, ugh. Anyway, they just came in the mail today, and I thought I'll open them up now and see how they look. The makeup I want just very natural, and then do some like gold accents, like with eyeshadow or eyeliner. And then hair, I want to try and do like simple hairstyles again, but like maybe like some updos, but with some like gold floral hair accessories. I was able to find a few things on Amazon. Ooh. I got this, I don't know. And it looks like it comes with some bobby pins, some ribbon. I can also link these down below if you like them, and you can get them. For everything that I got, it was like around $50. So the first thing is this hair piece. It's kind of hard to tell because they're kind of opaque, but they're these like gold flowers, and it's just something that you could put. Oh, this is a lot bigger than I expected. Or maybe my head's just small. I don't know. But it's like something like I would go like this, or I don't know, like that. It's just something to play around with. So this is like a pack of like some bobby pins. So like first off is just one, and it's got some pearls and then like gold leaves. And then the bigger ones, it's just like a bigger one, like more little accents on it. So those could be just like stuck in like an updo. So I got like 2 packs of those, and they come with 3 of the big ones and then 3 of the little ones. This one's a bit similar to the first one, but just like on a smaller scale. It's like the same kind of flowers, but then with like little bead accents. How should I hold this? But if you could see it like that. And it also comes with a couple gold bobby pins to help secure it in. Again, it could just be like on the side, maybe in like, if it has a low bun, it could be in the bun. I don't know, we'll figure it out the day of how we'll put them in. Got my little hair accessories. And then also an update from last night. As you know, I was putting in zippers, and I had gotten the green zippers. I had fully put it in one of the dresses, and it zipped up fine. And then when I went to try it on, I zipped it up, and then I went to go unzip it, and it was getting stuck at like the seam where the bodice meets the skirt. I'm like, what's going on? And I twisted around to look at it, and it had split like right there. And I'm like, oh my god. So I had to like cut myself out of the dress and just like seam rip the zipper. So I've lost confidence in these zippers. So I haven't attached one to this one yet, but I just replaced like the green one because I had already tacked down a green one. So I just replaced it with the white one that I had. And then my friend who's also doing the fashion show, she has a green one that's like this zipper that she's not going to use. So she said I could have that. So I'll pick that up tomorrow in class and use that zipper. So that was a little frustrating last night. I was just like, these zippers are against me. Because when I went to sew that one in too, I had completely sewn it on, and then I went to go zip it up, and I was like, oh my god, I had sewn it in like backwards, so it like wasn't zipping up, and I was like, oh my god. So I had to take it out again and then re-tack it down. And so now I'm gonna sew this one in, because I asked my model for that outfit to come in tomorrow to do a fitting, because after I get this zipper in and like finish this bodice, then what I mainly need her for is to again try it on, make sure it fits well, and then also I did like the little mini skirt with the chiffon skirt attached, and I just need to make sure that fits, and then also hem the chiffon, because the chiffon is very long right now. But so I finished sewing the zipper in, and I hand stitched the lining onto the zipper, and then I also had to hand stitch the rest of the lining seam down. And I had a little issues with it lining up together towards the bottom, but I kind of just like scrunched it up a little bit while I was sewing, so yep, it still worked out. So now it is pretty much ready for her to try on tomorrow, and once she tries it on and if like it all works out, then I'll go in and do like top stitching on the bottom, maybe on the top as well, but I mean the top is also going to be covered by like the little chiffon puffs that's like in my sketch of the dress. So do I really have to do top stitching? I would know it would be there, so like I would like it, but I mean like other people wouldn't know it's there, so does it really matter? I don't know. We'll decide that tomorrow. But for now, I am gonna get ready for bed, and then we'll have the fittings tomorrow. So it's the next day, and I'm just chilling in my car before my class. But one thing about doing this collection, just being a fashion designer in general, you will find little threads everywhere. Like this was, somehow it got like attached to my sock or something this morning when I put on my shoes, because this was like attached in my shoes. So I can never escape the little threads, because they're also all over my pants. I keep finding the little ones. But yeah, today in class I'll probably mostly end up doing some other schoolwork for some other classes, and then I have my fitting later on, so I hope that goes well. And yeah, that's the plan for today so far. Alright, so I finished. I had my fitting. It fit pretty good. It was still kind of like on the chest part, it's still like kind of stuck out a little bit, but I think it's fine for now. Plus I'm still gonna put like the little chiffon puff like up at the top, so I think that'll help. Also just like wearing like a strapless push-up bra or something, and that would also help. And then I was able to mark where I need to hem it, and so I'm gonna put the underskirt up on my mannequin and cut the excess off, because it's very, very long and I need to shorten it quite a bit. Just the next day, and last night I was doing a lot of hemming on everything, and I just have one more thing to hem. I think it's the chiffon skirt. I didn't want to do it last night because it was just a lot of fabric and it was getting late, but I'll do that today, and then that look I just have to add a few more things and then it's done. Same with another one that I'm working, like the ball gown look, that one's almost done as well. But I want to get in one more fitting for the one that has a cutout in it, just because I feel like it's still not tight enough at the top with the zipper in, because I tried it on myself and it's kind of loose, and I think the model and I have like similar like top measurements. So I'm going to be seeing her tomorrow, and hopefully it does fit and I don't need to make any alterations. But if I do, then gotta re-sew the zipper again. So, I've sewn that zipper so many times, but I want it to fit good, so it's good to do all the fittings, because that would suck like day of the show and it doesn't fit. So then I'm like, what am I gonna do? I just made another little rose. I filmed a little tutorial on how to make them, and I'll post it to my design account on Instagram and my TikTok. I have it posted, so go check it out if you want to see how I made my little roses. I've made quite a bit of these, but I still have to like sew them all together like this so it could be cute on top. I can't remember if I said it earlier, but they want us to submit photos of our finished looks on the 30th. So I really have like 7 days to finish everything. Like everything's like almost done. I just have a lot of like little embellishments and stuff to add to a lot of things. That's gonna take time too, because it's a lot of hand sewing stuff down, but I'm confident. I still think I'm at a good place to get everything done the way I want it to by that time, so I think I'm still on track. I finished hemming the chiffon skirt. I just did a like little baby hem. That's just what I've been doing on all of my hems. And it's actually quite easy. A little time consuming, but pretty easy. I thought I would be able to use the excess chiffon that I cut off with the hem of the skirt for the stuff on top, but it was like when I gathered it together, it was too skinny. So I ripped another piece off and draped it on to my dress form, and this is what it looks like so far. It kind of looks a little weird right now, but anyway, these are the sleeves. And I don't know, hopefully they would be long enough. And then here, this is it in the back. I think there's too much here. But that was just like my quick draping of it. And then all that's left after I attach this, I plan to use this to like go around it like that at all the scrunched areas. And then I have some chain that I'll attach here, and then this would be done. So this one's almost done. It looks good. Hey guys, next day, and I had started putting the ribbon around the chiffon on my look that I was working on yesterday. So I had used this ribbon and I did these two in the back, but then like I put it on. The only thing with this one is like it really starts to fray like once you cut it. And then I had this old like ribbon too, and I picked that up and I held it up to this, and I'm like, oh, I kind of like this one better. So I think I'm gonna use this one, so I have to redo those ones at the back. But it wasn't too hard to
like stitch this down. It's just a lot of hand sewing. Yeah, after I add that, and then I have some chains that I bought, then I'll attach that, and then this one will be done.
So, new day, and I did a little video interview for a internship. So I like put a little bit of mascara on, but I think it went okay. It was just like some of the questions I'm like, I wasn't too confident answering, but hopefully it went okay. Hopefully I can get an internship, because then I have to get an internship for one of my classes. I don't know, hopefully we will do that. But then I also just finished up sewing the ribbons down to the chiffon on my dress, and now all that's left is to choose like a chain to go across on the stomach. And when I went to downtown LA, I stopped at Athenian Fashion, and they have a whole bunch of different beading supplies or just like little cute little chains. So I had gotten a few. There's like this one that has cool gems on it. I think I got 2 of those. I will say it was kind of expensive. Like for all of these chains that I got, it was like, I think 150 or something. I got this cool like twisted gold chain. I got this like pearl chain, which I think I'll use on the dress with the cutout. I got this other gold chain, but it has like little circles in it. So I gotta choose which one I want and sew it on. I have some wire cutters that I got for, let me see. I had bought these wire cutters for cutting that seal boning when I made the hoop skirt. So I wonder if this would work to cut these as well. So I'm sorry about my lighting. I mean, I'm just using my little lamp here, because if I don't, then it's like severely backlit, but now I got some cool shadow on my face. But anyway, see if I could use this, I guess. If not, I'll have to go to like maybe Michael's or something and get some jewelry making supplies. Yeah, so the rest of the day today, I think I want to try starting to sew the roses that I made together. See how much I have, like see how much I still need to make. And yeah, that's my plan for today. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated.